Hey guys, welcome back to today's Toys and Games. So, I think everybody knows that yesterday, NRS dropped the official Banished trailer for Mortal Kombat 1. That revealed 3 new characters, Reptile, Ashra, and Havoc. So I thought this was a good time for me to make a video about the characters that I want to see in the remaining slots in MK1's base roster. This is not going to include any cameos that I want to see, and if I want to, I'll make another video for that later. This is just characters that I want to see being fully playable in Mortal Kombat 1. And some of these characters are going to be in here because of other characters that are already on the roster. And there's still the combat pack that has been revealed already, and I'm guessing that will come out shortly after the game comes out. So even though the full roster is pretty close to being filled up, I think we're okay. So if you remember, around the time of San Diego Comic-Con, which was when the Umgadi trailer was released, there was some leaked footage at the convention, and I watched it. If you don't want spoilers, if you haven't seen the footage yet, click to this timestamp. Anyways, this reveals a new character that is going to be in the story mode that I think will definitely be on the base roster. That character is Reiko. Reiko in this new timeline is a commander in the armies of General Shao in Outworld. General Shao being another character that was name dropped in the clip. I think that Reiko is definitely going to be playable in this game because of that story cutscene. Another character that I want to see in Mortal Kombat 1, it might be a long shot, but I want to see Fujin. Fujin in Mortal Kombat is Raiden's brother and the god of wind. Now remember, Raiden is not a god anymore in Mortal Kombat 1. So where would Fujin go into that? Well, I thought maybe Fujin is still Raiden's brother, but he is also not a god. Heck, maybe they're not even related anymore, and Fujin is still a god, in equal power to Liu Kang. Who could know? Again, it's kind of a long shot, but if Fujin did make it into this game, I would love that. I also want to see the character from the 3D era, Hotaru. I actually don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, because I never actually played the 3D era. But Havoc is in this game, and he is an agent of Chaos Realm. Hotaru, from what I know, is an agent of Order Realm, and those two realms kind of hate each other. And since Havoc is in the game, I think it would make sense to have Hotaru in the game, because in that snippet of dialogue between Ashra and Havoc in the Banished trailer, Ashra mentions that Havoc wishes to destroy a realm, and I'm guessing that realm is Order Realm. 2 more characters that I don't think will be playable, but I want to see in the story are Cyrax and Sector. I want them to be uncyberized and members of the Lin Kuei. Because remember, Sub-Zero is the current Grandmaster of the Lin Kuei in this game. So yes, Cyrax and Sector are 2 more characters that I doubt will be playable because we see them as cameos, but if they were in the story, that would be cool. And again, uncyberized. I also want to see Jade in the story. I don't think she'll be playable because her gimmick with the pole was kind of stolen by Tanya in this game. So I doubt she'll be playable, but I want her to be in the story. And I also think that Sindel will be in the game. Whether or not she's playable, I don't know. Here are some characters that I don't want to see in Mortal Kombat 1. So yeah, these upcoming characters are characters that I never want to see make an appearance in this game. First off, Kotal Khan and pretty much all of his servants. Except for Ermac and Reptile, because they're already in the game. I don't want to see Kotal. I don't really want to see Kotal ever again. I kind of hate him as a character. I don't want to see Aaron Black or Ferrator. Well, actually, Ferrator is one thing. I heard that Farah herself is going to be a cameo in Combat Pack, so that's cool. But yeah, Ferrator as a character I don't want to see in Mortal Kombat 1 or Aaron Black. I think he's had enough. I also don't want to see any of the combat kids who aren't Takeda, because one, Takeda is God and is definitely the best character NetherRealm has made, and he's already been confirmed as one of the characters in the first combat pack. And it's pretty much confirmed that none of these Combat Kid characters are going to be in Mortal Kombat 1. Because Johnny Cage is definitely in his Hollywood, self-centered sleazebag portion of his life right now, and definitely doesn't have a daughter. Jackie Briggs is definitely not going to be in it because Jax might not be in it. So, yeah, without Jax, they're definitely not going to have Jackie. And Kung Lao in this game is pretty young, and I'm still not so sure if NetherRealm says that Kung Jin is Kung Lao's nephew or cousin, but it's one of the two. But I still think that Kung Lao is too young for Kung Jin to be alive yet. And who knows, they might not make an appearance ever in this entire new timeline, which honestly I'm fine with. Takeda is the only combat kid I actually like. I also don't want to see Devora in this game. In fact, I hope we never see Devora again. She is just terrible. I hate Devora with a fiery passion. Sometimes I do like to play as her in MK11 because she is fun and I do like her fatalities, but I just hate her as a character. Ever since she killed Baraka, I was angry. She killed Melina, I was even angrier. Then she killed Scorpion in Mortal Kombat 11, and I was just done. I hate this character, and I never want to see them again. The last two characters that I don't think we are going to see mainly playable in Mortal Kombat 1 are Shiva and Sonya Blade. Now, hear me out. Shiva is probably not going to be in this game, or at least not playable, because from what we've seen, the Shokan don't really seem to have a high spot in Outworld right now, because, if we see Goro, the cameo, has armor that's very similar to Reiko, which has armor that I'm guessing is under General Shao. So yeah, Goro and the Shokan, and especially Shiva, are probably not going to have a high ranking point in this game. And Sonya Blade. I feel like Sonya, well, technically, she's not in the game because she is a cameo fighter, but I don't think we're gonna get a main playable Sonya in this game because this feels like a very not Earthrealm-oriented story mode. Like, sure, it has Liu Kang, Raiden, Kung Lao, and the Lin Kuei, but from what we've seen, it seems heavily focused on Outworld, with characters like Katana, Melina, Baraka, Li Mei, and Tanya, as well as others like Reiko and Reptile. I just don't think that we're gonna have a lot of time with Sonya or the Special Forces, which honestly, I am completely okay with. I feel like all the NetherRealm games, especially MKX and MK11, pushed the Special Forces so much, I was just like, can we please stop with the Special Forces? And honestly, it looks like they are gonna do that. It looks like that we're not gonna have as much Special Forces in Mortal Kombat 1, which I'm honestly very okay with. In fact, I encourage it. So that's it. That's every character that I want to and I don't want to see in the remaining roster spots for Mortal Kombat 1. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, and if you want to see more, subscribe to the channel and ring the bell. I'm trying to hit 200 subscribers by the end of the year, so if we could make that happen, that would be absolutely phenomenal. Thank you guys for watching the video. Bye-bye now.